Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Are you able to though?
They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Smith. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves...
And they're going to paint the pictures for you.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
But she was the only other black one, though.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nick. Caught left side by Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's good.
Second down, it's Nix. And he will get into the end zone. Bo Nix.
Yeah, it was good today. Me and Josh had a meeting, had a one-on-one today. It went smooth. No issues or whatever. My team was struggling beginning of the month, throughout the beginning of the month on sales and shit, but as always, they hit goal. As always, they're leading the department in sales numbers, so
7-7 as they kick it
nothing new.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
I'm not, don't worry.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Now, Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Second and 10. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Motion man is Rice.
Excuse me.
On third down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
At their own 19-yard line.
That was my bestie today.
Nix out of throwing here on first down. That's made there by Sutton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2. Now Nick's going to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. Oh, yeah.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 40-yard. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Motion man is Rice.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. A gain of 15. 1st down, Chiefs.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
Mm-hmm.
Even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3.
At the 18-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and a yard.
Yellow, resign!
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch catch and
it was cool.
the chains.
She slept.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Here's Pacheco.
Slept all day. Well, she tried to sleep. She wasn't really successful.
His safety position, filling his run assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
She just couldn't get to sleep,
Inside
basically.
the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Pacheco.
She just couldn't get to sleep, bro. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Yellow!
Patrick to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
What y'all doing for dinner tonight?
Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Okay.
Now it's Dobbins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Throwing. Nix. Forced out wide.
Soup?
And completing. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going
Soup.
Away.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. And I return to Denver after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Nix to throw. There's a short one taken by
doing as much as I can, I guess.
Good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards.
Depends, you know.
That 1st down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Yeah.
Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half.
The King's Dominion. Shit.
Second down. Knicks.
Yep.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Knicks from the gun on third down. To the left side, into the hands.
I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. I told her,
just over 50 seconds
like on the drive home, I told her about it, and I was like, if you want to bring one of your friends, you know, we can talk to their parents and see if they can meet us, you know, either at the gate or close to Kings Dominion, and that way, you know, I can get her in free. She good.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal
was
like
like,
that.
okay.
In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Okay, Dad.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Third down, they need 5. Now a run with Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's Matt Araiza now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. First down and more. Past the 40. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Captain. Oh, my son.
A first down throw for Knicks. He will air this out. Looking for something.
Why is he throwing it so high?
They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Bo Nix.
These are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Like I said, oh, now I'm worthy of one, eh?
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
In the NHL shit? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why?
Nick snap on 1st and 10. On the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's out of bounds on the pass play.
Like I said, I ain't supposed to be celebrating you.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
From the 29, here's 2nd.
Probably
and a
not,
yard.
but, you know.
Throwing is Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. 1st and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Close to a first down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And it's been
All right,
this
brother.
elite
Go ahead.
defense that's made things very
Love.
challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
The dump is out wide to Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A run with Dobbins. And he will have a Broncos first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now
All
2nd
things
and
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Oh, my son!
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
17. Chiefs 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Brought down by Drew Sanders. It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
A gain of 5. And a first down.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion.
Hey, 57, 57.
They put Kelce in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Throw, left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They put Kelce in motion. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
ground, it's Smith. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who fumbled. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Nix. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up third down and 12.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This is brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
26-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Good blocking to the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Hold on a sec.
Here's Dobbins. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Leo Chanel. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Chiefs.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 10.
Get here. Sit. Hold on a second. Ready. Ready. 37. 37.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here's a third down and 4.
11. Hold on a second. Captain. Ready. Ready. Zero.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Bombers. Ready. Ready. Olay.
Nick's gonna throw for it. And he cannot get the throw off. He's gonna be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll come up for second and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Mahomes now out of the gun here on third down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, KC.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
They put Kelsey in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
15.
now to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to force overtime. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A 45-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's caught. It's Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nix how to throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Third and 10.
Captain. Hold on a second. Ready?
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards. On this return, a pass for the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Now the former Russian kid, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow! 180!
Man in motion is Brown. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up.
And he will score! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.